did a great job of holding them off in the second half. 6 steals to just 3 blocks, all 3 blocks belonging to Sage Holly. For Northwestern, 25 of 54, 46%, 6 of 14 from 3, 42%, and 13 of 17 from the foul line, 76%. Leading in scoring tonight by the sophomore Carly Craig. It was absolutely fantastic. 7 of 10 from the floor, 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. Has 21 total points, a new career high for her. 17 from Camille, 13 from Talea Thomas. As the freshman, Talea Thomas, that's now 5 straight double-figure games, playing so well as of late. Again for her, 8 from Josina Frame, and big night from Josina Frame. Those 8 points were absolutely huge tonight. Hit 2 big threes in this game. Was 3 of 7 from the floor. 10 points tonight from Faith Simpson. As again, it's only the starters that scored tonight for Northwestern, but it's enough to beat Harding here this evening. Lady Rangers had 27 total rebounds, 10 offensive, 17 defensive. Leading rebounder was Simpson with 8, 10 assists to 11 turnovers. Carly Craig led the way with 4, 6 steals, and 1 block. Points off turnovers, Northwestern 16-13. Points in the paint belonged to Harding, 34-30. They also led in second chance points 14-10, and fast break points 15-5, and bench points 2-0. Northwestern led 37-24 at halftime. Again, they led by 13. They led by 8 going into the fourth quarter. They're outscored 20-15, but wound up winning this one with some big free throws down the stretch to win at 69-66. We'll take another timeout, come back, and we'll begin the Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show for the men's game right after this. This is Northwestern Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at deangallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Diamond, Tuttle, and Woodward.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Welcome back inside Personal Field House as we begin the Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show for the men's game as we take a look at your latest Great American Conference standings on the men's side. Right now on top is Southern Nazarene all alone at 10-1 in conference play, 14-3 overall. They've won 4 straight. Southern Arkansas and Arkansas Tech both 9-2. They both have won 3 straight. Southern Arkansas is 13-4. Arkansas Tech 11-6. In fourth is Southeastern at 7-4 in conference play, 10-6 overall. They've won 2 in a row. Oklahoma Baptist in fifth at 7-4 in conference play, 10-7 overall this season. Bison have dropped their last 2. Ouachita Baptist in sixth at 6-5 in conference play, 8-7 overall. Henderson State in seventh at 5-6 in conference play, 8-9 overall. East Central holding on to that final 8 spot on the men's side. They're 4-7 in conference play, 9-8 overall. They've lost 2 in a row. Southwestern in ninth after the win on Monday against Northwestern. They're 4-7 in conference play, 8-9 overall. Rangers again, like the women on the outside looking in, need a big win tonight here at home. Again, got the next 2 at home, 3 out of the last 4. See if they can come up with a victory here tonight against Harding. But they're 3-8 in conference play, 7-8 overall as they hold on to the number 10 spot. In 11th is Arkansas Monticello at 1-10 in conference play, 5-12 overall. Harding has the same record. Arkansas Monticello has lost 8 in a row. Harding has dropped their last 5. So again, that's a look at your Great American Conference standings on the men's side. We'll take another timeout, come back, have more of our Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show next. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Winter is here and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva. Don't miss out on our holiday sale this year, which includes all Ashley products marked down, Lazy Blue recliners on sale, plus all mattresses and appliances on sale as well. Whether it's winter decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need. For listings on all of our products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts, visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Opportunity. It's right here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start or finish your degree today at one of Oklahoma's best regional universities. We're located right here in Woodward, along with locations in Alva, Enid, and at the University Center in Ponca City. With online starting and finishing your degree has never been more convenient with OSU. Visit us online at nwosu.edu to learn about obtaining your quality, affordable education. Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Success lives here.
Welcome back inside Personal Field House. Let's take a look at the last time out for the Rangers was on Monday as Northwestern dropped the rivalry matchup to Southwestern. Northwestern falling late in that one, 74-71 as Jason Douglas Stanley missed a 3 with about 5-6 seconds to go to chance to tie it, and Southwestern ran out the rest of the time. Rangers led by 3 at halftime, were outscored in the second half 34-28. Wound up losing at 74-71. They were led by Malik Parsons, who continues just to be fantastic over the stretch. He had 27 points, 13 from Brian Free, 10 from Larry White. Rangers were out-rebounded, though, again, minus 10. Southwestern out-rebounded them 37-27. Rangers shot at 49%, with just 6 of 17 from 3. And the tough part about that is Northwestern was 5 of 8 in the first half for 62%, just 1 of 9 in the second for 11% to shoot 35% for the game from the three-point line. Told you about Malik Parsons, second in the Great American Conference and scoring 12th in Division II, double figures in 13 of the 15 games this year. Had a career high of 34 against Cameron. He's 20 of 22 from the foul line the last 2 games. He had 27 against Southwestern. Against Harding a year ago, at 25 points here at home. In fact, he's averaging 19 points per game against Harding in his 2 matchups. Other players Here's Brian Free, averaging over 13 points per game, double figures in 8 of the last 9. He's made at least 3 3-pointers in the last 3 games. He's first in the GAC in 3-pointers made per game with more than 3. Brian Free also almost 18 points a game against Harding, had a high of 20 a year ago. Larry White, double figures in 7 of the 14 games. He's averaging just under 10 at 10 points and 7 rebounds against Southwestern. Again, he's 4th in the Great American Conference in blocks with just over 1 per game. And the big man, Shamal Butters, just 4 points in 16 minutes against Southwestern. Played for almost the entire first half, just a little bit, though, in the second half and did not come back in. Shamal has had twice this season where he's had at least 15 rebounds. On the other side for Harding, they're led by the big man inside, the 6'11", 225-pound junior from Edmond, Oklahoma, by way of Seminole State, Taylor Curry, and he's averaging over 22 points per game and almost 10 rebounds. He's had double figures in 16 of their 17 games this year, had a season-high 33 against Southeastern. He's had at least 3 games this season where he's had 30 points or more. Curry is first in the Great American Conference in scoring rebounds, second in blocks behind Shamal Butters. Curry is also 10th in Division II with double-doubles with 8. He's also 6th in D2 in made field goals, and he's also 10th in points per game so far this season. Nobody else in the starting lineup averaging double figures for Harding. Keelan McBride, again, who's just a redshirt freshman, is averaging nearly double figures. He's had 10 double-figure games so far this year, 3 straight, had a season-high 16 against Oklahoma Baptist. He's been 7 of 18 from 3 his last 3 games, 38%. He's also 5th in the Great American Conference at 3-point percentage at 44% this year. So the Rangers are going to have to get out and make sure they get a hand in the face of Keelan McBride, who's 38 of 85 this season. So again, that's some numbers for the matchup tonight. Northwestern, of course, 7-8, 3-8 conference play. They're 4-3 here at home, 3-5 on the road. Again, they're 1-4 in just their last 5 games. Harding, on the other side, they're led by head coach Jeff Morgan. It's his 30th season at the helm of the program. He's 446 and 384. He's 9-10 against Northwestern all time. Their most recent loss was 87-75 at Arkansas Tech. Harding has struggled on the road. They're 2-5 at home, 1-6 on the road, 2-1 on a neutral court. And of course, inside this building here, inside of Personal Fieldhouse, Harding is just 3-6 since going into Division II and the Great American Conference. Rangers averaging about 76 points per game, 3rd best in the conference. Harding just over 72, 7th best in the conference. Harding gives up 75 a game. Northwestern gives up just over 77. So again, could be a lot of points scored here in this one tonight between the two teams. Rangers shoot at about 46% from the floor. Harding shoot at just under 45% as Northwestern 6th in the conference. Harding is 7th. When you look at rebounding totals, Northwestern averaging over 34 rebounds a game. That's 7th best in the conference. Harding with just over 34 as well. They're 5th in Great American Conference. Harding shares the basketball a little bit better than Northwestern does. They average over 14 assists per game, which is 2nd best in the conference. Rangers just average assists per game, which is 9th best in Great American Conference play. On the other side, when you look at turnovers, Northwestern, that assist-to-turnover ratio, Rangers turn it over 15 times a game on average. Their assist-to-turnover ratio is dead last in the Great American Conference. On the other side for Harding, they turn it over just 14 times per game. They are 2nd best in the GAC in their assist-to-turnover ratio. So we'll take another timeout, come back. As we put a close to the Dean Gall Real Estate and Auction pregame show for the men's game, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip next. This is Northwestern Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Rangers Sports Network.
Maybe you didn't know, but people with the flu can spread it up to 6 feet away, or that the flu can make your chronic conditions worse, or that experts say anyone who lives or works with children should be vaccinated. Maybe you didn't know all the stuff your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, can do the whole time. Stop in and make sure you've been vaccinated this winter, as Holder Drug is giving flu and pneumonia shots in the pharmacy. Most insurance coverage will cover your shot, so stop in and see Holder Drug, in business for your health since 1952.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees. How do I qualify? It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes, just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Back inside Personal Fieldhouse, Dustin Godot here with you as we close out our pregame show. When you look at the series history between the two schools, Northwestern leads the all-time series 10-9. Rangers are 6-3 at home here against Harding. Northwestern has won 3 in a row in the series and 4 in a row here at home. And again, Harding is just 3-7 in their last 10 matchups with Northwestern. As the Rangers again trying to look back to get to 500 on the season in their 4th Great American Conference win. As we'll now go courtside to Mark Zadarozny, who will have your starting lineups tonight for Northwestern and Harding.
Northwestern Rangers. A reminder that Northwestern Oklahoma State University, the Great American Conference, and NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments or other intimidating words or actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and regardless of removal from the site of competition. Thank you. And now the starting lineups. First for the visiting Bisons. Freshman number 1, Hugh McBride. Senior number 3, Sam Henderson. 6'3" junior number 12, J.T. Smith. 6'7" junior number 15, Stetson Smithson. And the 6'11" junior number 34, Taylor Curry. Bisons are led by head coach Jeff Morgan and assisted by the starting lineup for your Northwestern Rangers. Kennedy Mountain. Graduate from Greensboro. 6'5" redshirt junior out of Topeka, Kansas, number 5, Larry White. Number 15, Shabbat. Stevens.
Well, there you have it, the starting lineups for both teams as we're moments away. Let's check our G&G Home Furnishings keys to the game if the Rangers get a victory tonight. Northwestern's got to win the rebounding battle. They lost it against Southwestern by 10. Northwestern's got to be able to push in transition. Did not get out as much in transition against Southwestern on Monday. Northwestern has also got to be alive off the ball. And Rangers have struggled at times defensively away from the basketball. So those are our G&G Home Furnishings keys to the game. Rangers are going to pick up the victory here tonight against Harding. As Taylor Curry will jump it against Cheval Butters. Rangers moving left to right across your radio dial. Harding will be moving right to left. Rangers in their home whites, Harding in the road blacks as the opening tip is won and controlled by Northwestern. So Brian Free will start with the basketball for the Rangers. As Parsons now has it, goes right wing to Free. Bounce pass to Larry White in the right corner. White will penetrate into the paint, had it knocked away, got it back, goes back up and missed the shot inside, but the tip-in is good. Nice cleanup by Cheval Butters. So the Rangers strike first, leading at 2-0 on the Community Bank scoreboard. We play 30 seconds, and Kennedy Milton comes up with the steal, drives all the way in for the two-handed slam. Terrific start for Northwestern. They lead 4-0. Milton with great hands that time against Sam Henderson. As McBride, deep right wing. Up top in the hands of Smith. Left wing now to Smithson. Back to Smith, right wing to McBride. 15 to shoot. To Smith, now to Smithson. Back to J.T. Smith, will penetrate. Lost it as it's taken away again by Milton. And then Milton threw it away looking for Parsons. He wasn't looking for that one. McBride will drive all the way in. That's Henderson actually. Lays it in off the glass. And Harding on the board with their first two. Well, again, Milton that time was looking for Parsons back the other way. Just Parsons was not expecting that pass and just threw it right to Harding. Butters to Brian Free, right wing. Now back to Parsons. Parsons will penetrate into the paint. Lost it on the way up. And Smithson comes out of there with it. He'll go to Henderson. Henderson will bring it up along the right sideline in front of the scores table. Dribbles left wing, hands to McBride. McBride now back with it straight away, right wing to J.T. Smith. To Henderson, now to Smithson. He'll step into a three and hit from the left wing. And Smithson, 11th made three of the year for him. Well, this is a guy that likes to play Northwestern too. He's averaging 21 points per game against the Rangers in 2 games. He did have a career high against Northwestern of 27. As Harding takes the lead 5-4, their first lead of the game. 17:50 to go in the first half. As Parsons between the legs steps back for a three off the front of the rim and bounces off no good. Taylor Curry with his first rebound. Outlet pass up ahead to J.T. Smith. To Smithson in the corner, back to Curry. Curry will take the long two and no good. Kennedy Milton skied for the rebound. Back comes Milton, had it poked away from behind. It'll go out of bounds in the baseline off of J.T. Smith, who poked it away. 17:30 to go, first half. Harding by 1. Inbound from Milton will go to Larry White, up top to Butters. Deep left wing to Parsons. Right of the NCAA logo. Cross court to Free, around the screen. Free will take the three and rattled out. No good, but the tip-in jam backside is good. And Larry's got his first two of the game, second dunk of the game for Northwestern. And the Rangers lead it 6-5. Smithson, left wing to McBride. Lobs to Curry. Baseline right-handed floater good for Taylor Curry. Curry's first two of the game, and Harding now leads it again, 7-6. Parsons will penetrate all the way in, way up good. As he kind of pulled that one back like he was going to go for a jam and laid it in at the front of the rim. Parsons has his first two. So every starter now has scored for Northwestern except for Brian Free, as it's 8-7. Henderson in the corner. Back to Smithson. Pump fakes, now drives all the way in. One-handed floater high off the glass is good. Smithson hits a tough shot over Larry White. He's got 5. The lead is 1 for Harding. Milton, deep left wing. Now back top of the key. Left wing now to Larry White. White will penetrate on Smithson all the way in, and then we get a whistle and a jump ball. Smithson got a hand on it, and Harding will get it back. 16:14 to go here in the first half. Harding on top of Northwestern, 9-8. J.T. Smith will walk it up right of the logo as he crosses the midcourt stripe. Henderson now with it near side. Around the screen right from Curry. Henderson kicked it out to Smith. Smith will pump fake, now drive, stop at the foul line. Bounce pass back to Henderson. Open corner three. It rattled out, no good. That one was halfway down and popped out. Parsons attacks back the other way. The floater hits the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound by Smithson. Harding has numbers. Smithson drives all the way in, puts up the shot. It's no good, but a whistle and an offensive foul as Free stepped up to take the charge, and that'll lead us to immediate timeout. Ranger ball when we come back. 15:42 to go on the Community Bank scoreboard. Harding leads at 9-8. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holer Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Get
no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and for here in Alva.
15:42 to go here in the first half. Harding leads Northwestern 9-8. After our first media timeout, Harding went 4 of 6 from the floor. Northwestern went 4 of 8. Rangers were 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. Harding was 1 of 3. That one three-pointer was hit by Stetson Smithson. We'll break the huddle. 9-8, Harding on top, as the Rangers will have it back. Hands of Malik Parsons. Parsons will pick it up near the half line and flipped it back to Brian Free. That was nearly an over and back, as Milton with it top of the key. Back to Parsons. Around the screen right from Cheval Butters. Parsons will penetrate, kick it out to Free. It's knocked out of bounds by Harding. 19 to shoot. Rangers will inbound to the right corner. Kennedy Milton will trigger the inbounds pass. Neither team made any substitutions after that opening media timeout. Parsons with it in between the two rings. Around screen left from Butters. Reverses back to his right, into the paint, out to Milton. Back to Free. Now under 10 to shoot. Parsons between the legs. Steps back, had it knocked away. Now we'll take a contested three, and that's a brick, no good. That's good defense from Henderson. Back comes Harding. Keelan McBride, left-handed floater. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound by Larry White. It's Milton. Larry White pulls up, left elbow jumper, hit high off the back iron, and hit every piece of the rim and fell in. Larry White with 4. Rangers go back on top, 10-9. Well, good to see Larry getting going early. There's Smith with it, right wing. To McBride. Back to Stetson Smithson. Hesitates. Now into the paint. Out to Smith. Open left wing three, and he hit it. Harding gets another one. Their second made three. And this is a team that only shoots at 31% from beyond the arc. That's 10th best in the Great American Conference. As White in, had it poked away from behind by Stetson Smithson. It goes right into the hands of Curry. Quickly up ahead to McBride, left wing. Hesitation move. Drives baseline. Cut off by Free. To Curry. Left elbow jumper. Good. And Harding scores again. They go now on top 14-10. That's 5 straight. We'll have a substitution at the next stoppage of play. Free, back to Parsons near the NCAA logo to Larry White. Bounce pass underneath to Cheval Butters. Back to Milton, right wing. Pump fakes, gets Smith in the air. Baseline jumper around the rim and in for Kennedy Milton. Good move from Milton. Milton is certainly playing well as of late. Did not score against Southwestern, though, but had a good game against Oklahoma Baptist and played well in the Arkansas swing. As here's a right wing three from Smithson. That's no good. Curry had the offensive rebound, goes back up, lost it, and then it's knocked away into the hands of Milton. Back comes Kennedy down the left sideline. Now into the paint, crosses it, back to Brian Free. Free steps back. Good defense by McBride on the closeout there, and then Larry White nearly lost it, and he does on the sideline of the near side. And that'll be a turnover as we'll see substitutions for Harding. Davis Morgan will check in, the son of head coach Jeff Morgan. Also into the game, Riley Marshall and Ramiro Santiago.
And on number 24,
Dietrich Michelle will check in. Also in Chance Love. Larry White and Larry White and Kennedy Milton will exit. Davis Morgan, another kid who Really likes to play Northwestern. Averages over 12 points a game against the Rangers. In 4 games, had a career high of 26 in a win at home in 2019-20. As Curry with a right-handed jump hook floater on the baseline is good over Pichelle. And Curry now with 6. The lead is 16-12 Harding. Free, right wing to Parsons. Parsons penetrates all the way in for the one-handed slam as he took it right at Taylor Curry. Oh, what a slam from Malik Parsons. Parsons with 4. Boy, he just blew right by Riley Marshall, too. Left him standing there. Marshall on the baseline. Back to McBride. Loads up for a 3. No good. Jason Douglas Stanley with a rebound. Back comes Douglas Stanley. Center of the court. Now to Free. Top of the key. He'll try a 3. No good. Dietrich Pichelle for the tip-in. No good. Got the offensive rebound and then lost it out of bounds. Last touch by the Rangers. Harding will get it back. Still like the work from Pichelle, though, inside on that possession. Just could not corral that second attempt. Harding by 2, 12-10 to go here in the first half. Davis Morgan around the screen, down to Marshall. Left wing to McBride. McBride, cross-court pass to Santiago. Back to McBride in the corner. Lobs to Curry, left elbow jumper, pump fakes. Actually now drives in and left the runner short from the left wing. Rebound by Chance Love. Back to Douglas Stanley. Douglas Stanley into the paint. Cut off, out to Parsons left wing. Bounce pass to Chance Love. Works against Santiago. Backs him down. Now at the left block, and it's an offensive foul as he ran him over. And Harding will get it back after our immediate timeout. 11:37 to go first half. Harding leads it by 2 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. This is Northwestern Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
11:37 to play here in the first half as we welcome you back inside of Percival Fieldhouse. Harding on top of 16-14. Texans are 7 of 13 from the floor, 2 of 6 from beyond the arc. Have yet to go to the foul line. In fact, either team has. Officials letting them play tonight. Just 1 foul apiece for each team. This one was on the Rangers. That was Chance Love's first, just the first team foul. Rangers side 7 of 14 from the floor, 50%, but have yet to make a 3. 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. They do lead in the rebounding total, 8-5. As Harding will have it, breaking the timeout as Curry dribbles left, hands to Marshall. Riley Marshall, top of the key, left wing Santiago off the screen, will try a 3. Boy, that one just barely grazed the rim as it goes out of bounds on the baseline. Northwestern will get it back. Chance Love will inbound as Parsons will bring this one up for Northwestern. On the near sideline, crossing the midcourt stripe. Parsons works against Marshall. Here comes the double team from Morgan. And then, boy, they got him to throw it away. Good call there on the double team to get it out of Parsons' hands. And just nowhere to go with it as Free was in the corner. And that ball was thrown towards the left wing. 11-12 to play here in the first half. Harding on top, 16-14. I'll tell you, this doesn't look like a team that's lost 5 in a row. McBride, Morgan, Santiago will try another 3. Rimmed out, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Curry. An offensive rebound. Back to Santiago. Cuts into the paint. Left-handed layup good from the right side. Good look by the big man fighting the cutting Santiago as he went back door. Santiago's first 2, it's 18-14. Chance Love, left wing to Parsons, up top to Michelle. Turns right, throws it right to Douglas Stanley. Now to Brian Free, deep left wing. Boy, Keelan McBride all over him. Free pulls up, foul line jumper, no good. Curry with another rebound. Right now, you got to give a lot of credit to Keelan McBride. He's done a pretty good job on Brian Free to this point, and then draws a foul on him on the drive to the rim on the left side of just outside the paint. That'll be the first against Free. Second team fouls. We see Cheval Butters will check back in.
Fouls on the Rangers, number 4, Brian Free. That'll be his first personal.
As Butters will get Dietrich Bichelle.
Returning to the floor for the Rangers, number 15, Cheval Butters.
Riley Marshall the inbound. Well, trying to throw it in the corner to Santiago. It's stolen away by Parsons. Boy, Harding, just nobody moved there. Bounce pass up ahead to Chance Love all the way in. Layup was no good, but he's fouled by Taylor Curry at the rim. And Chance Love will head to the free throw line where he will shoot 2. What is a beautiful bounce passes. Well, they'd beaten the defender to the spot and just took it right at Taylor Curry that time. So Love will shoot 2, 13 of 17 this season, 76%. Chance had 4 points and 6 rebounds in the loss Monday to Southwestern. Chance has averaged about 18 minutes per game as leaves that free throw short. Averaging just over 6 points and 3 rebounds per game this season. Chance Love will shoot one more. First free throw attempts of the game for the Rangers. And Chance Love missed them both. Harding by 4 with the basketball. 10:05 to go in the first half. Keelan McBride up top to Marshall. Left wing Santiago. Trying to throw it underneath. Pass deflected by Parsons into the hands of Douglas Stanley. Here comes Jason on the drive. Lost it out of bounds. They're going to say it was knocked out by Marshall. And the Rangers will keep it. Was some contact on that drive by Douglas Stanley, but no foul called. Both teams with just 2 fouls apiece. Here's the lob into Love. Back straight away to Parsons. Parsons threw it underneath to Butters with a 2-handed slam as Curry that time just kind of lost Butters. And Cheval's got 4, the lead back to 2. 9:40 left, first half in Alva. McBride, right wing to Santiago. Cross court to Keelan McBride. Back up top to Riley Marshall. Substitution for both teams. Our next stoppage of play out to Davis Morgan. Now to Curry. Curry goes right at Butters, spins into the paint, finishes with a high right-handed jump hook. Nice finish from Taylor Curry. He's got 8. The lead is 4. Big man showing you why he's one of the best in the GAC as the Rangers nearly turned it over. Free got it back into the paint. Bounce pass to Cheval Butters. Butters reverse layup good with the right hand. Nice finish from Butters. He's got 6. Lead back to 2. Harding leads it 20-18. Last time the Rangers led, it was 10-9 at the 14:50 mark. Riley Marshall, spin move on Douglas Stanley into a double team to McBride to Davis Morgan. Cross court to Santiago, to Marshall, underneath to Curry, got away from Butters. Layup was no good, but he's hammered by Chance Love on the way up. And Taylor Curry will head to the free throw line where he will shoot 2. If that's on Chance, which I believe it is, that is his second. Third team foul as we're going to see Eric Hansick and Larry White check back in. So Curry to the free throw line. The 6'11" junior is a 77% free throw shooter, 67 of 87 this year. First free throw for Curry, hits the front of the rim and crawls in. J.T. Smith, Stetson Smithson, and Sam Henderson all back in as Morgan, Santiago, and McBride will exit. So looks like going to be checking in for Curry, should he make this free throw, will be Hugo Silva, the 6'8" freshman from Portugal. Second free throw. Yeah, that one spun out, no good. So Curry only picks up 1 of 2. It's 21-18 Harding. Brian Free, left wing, back up top to Larry White, will penetrate, spin into the paint, left the layup short. Stetson Smithson with a rebound. Harding wants to run, bounce pass up ahead to Marshall. Now to Henderson, corner for a 3. Good for Henderson as he hits one from the corner, and Coach Harmon wants a timeout. We'll join him. 8:13 to go here in the first half. Harding leads it on the Community Bank scoreboard, 24-18. This is Northwestern basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Diamond, Tuttle, and Woodward.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
8:13 to go here in the first half. That 30-second timeout was actually extended to a media. 4-18, Harding on top of Northwestern. And the Rangers' last lead. Let's go back to the 14:50 mark. They led 10-9. Since then, it's pretty much been all Harding. This match is their largest lead of the game. Will be Ranger basketball out of our timeout. We'll walk this one up, crossing the logo center court. Free around the screen left from Butters. Reverses back to Cheval Butters. The big man, he'll try a three, and he hits from the top of the key. Cheval Butters' second made three of the year, now 2 for 10 on the season. He's got 9, and the lead is back to 3. Henderson, left wing, back top of the key, bounce pass to Marshall, who wasn't there. It's picked off by Douglas Stanley. Drives all the way in, and a blocking foul against Henderson on the drive from Douglas Stanley as he lost it. This will be on the floor. It will not be on the shot. That will go against Henderson, his first, third team foul as we see Kennedy Milton check back in for Douglas Stanley.
Checking in for the Rangers, number 1, Kennedy Milton.
Kennedy Milton will inbound on the baseline. 27 seconds on the shot clock. Lob into Larry White in the right corner. Back up top to Butters. Left wing to Hansik. Now to Free. Comes off a screen. Now we'll go around the screen left to Hansik. Down the corner to Milton. Left corner, 15 to shoot. Down at the foul line. Works against J.T. Smith, is cut off. Back out to Free. 10 seconds. Free. Out to Larry White. He'll try a three. Got it from the left corner. And hit his first three-pointer since back in 2022 when he hit one against East Central. He's just now 3 of 20 on the season. 6 straight for the Rangers, all coming from behind the arc, and we're tied at 24. J.T. Smith nearly stumbles, regathers his footing. To Stetson Smithson. Smithson dribbles right wing, hands to Marshall. Back to Henderson, left wing to Smith. Now to Riley Marshall. Thought about the three, doesn't take it. 5 to shoot. To Smith, left corner. He'll have to step back, falling away for a three. It's an air ball, and that's a shot clock violation. And a turnover against Harding. That'll be turnover number 8.
Malik Parsons.
And Malik Parsons back in now for Cheval Butters. Much deserved rest for the big man. Played extremely well here in the first half. It's a different Ranger team when Butters is able to be out there for an extended period of time as Parsons around a couple of screens, has it top of the key, guarded by Smithson. Dribbles right, fakes the handoff, now crossover dribble, nearly lost it, jump stop into the paint, back out to Hansik. And then Hansik runs over Riley Marshall, and Marshall's going to be whistled for a blocking foul.
Fouls on the Bisons, number 10, Riley Marshall.
That'll be his first 4th-team foul as Keelan McBride will check back in for Riley Marshall. Free to inbound. Inbound to Hansik, bounces back to Free. Is it left to the Ranger logo near the midcourt stripe. Left wing now to Free. Back up top to Larry White. To Free. He'll try a long three, and he hits from the left wing. As the Rangers Rangers knock down another one. That's 3 straight now from beyond the arc. These first 3 points, Northwestern reclaims the lead, 27-24. Yeah, this all over the last 3 minutes as McBride, left wing to J.T. Smith, takes a pass, trying to bounce it underneath to Silva. They'll kick it out to Henderson now for a corner 3, no good. Rebound by Parsons. Parsons stopped the left elbow up top to Milton. Right wing to Larry White. White tried to go baseline, towards the corner, lost it out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover against Northwestern. That'll be turnover number 6.
Checking in for the Bisons, number 34, Taylor Curry.
Taylor Curry back in. Just a little bit of a rest for the 6'11 junior from Edmond, Oklahoma. There's Henderson to Smithson. Now to McBride, deep right wing. Back up top to Curry. Wing to Smith. Oh, Curry is wide open underneath. They throw it to him, and he's hit from behind and fouled by Parsons. Crowd doesn't like it. They thought Parsons got all ball that time, and he may have. I didn't have the greatest look at it as the official was standing right in front of me, but so Malik will pick up. Oh, no, my apologies. They're going to get Hansik with the foul. That'll be his first 14 foul as Curry goes back to the free throw line. 1 for 2 this evening. First free throw for Curry is up and good. Harding back within 2 as Cheval Butters will check back in for Hansik.
Substitution for the Rangers, number 15, Cheval Butters.
Curry will shoot one more. Oh, I see, yeah. The foul occurred before the block from Parsons. Let's say Hansik got a hand on Curry trying to go through the paint. Curry knocks them both down as Parsons has it right wing for Northwestern. Now drives into the paint and lost it on the way in. Curry comes up with it. Parsons thought he was fouled. J.T. Smith with the basketball. Bounce pass to Henderson. Nearly lost it. Regathers it in the left corner. Back to Smith. Cross court to McBride. Right wing. Bounce pass to Smithson. Back to McBride. He'll try a right wing 3. Pinballed out, no good. Larry White skying for the rebound. That's rebound number 3 for Larry. Back comes White. Right wing to Parsons. Rangers leading by 1. 4:28 to go first half. Parsons. Left wing to Milton. Milton. Stutter steps into the paint. Hands to Larry White, who cut in. Shot was blocked by Taylor Curry. Rebound by Butters. 8 seconds to shoot. A extremely deep 3. No good from Brian Free. Rebound by J.T. Smith. Back comes Harding. It's probably about a 26-footer from Brian Free. As here's a baseline jumper. Rimmed out, no good for Henderson. Back comes Milton. Milton, left wing to Free to Parsons. He'll try a corner 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Butters. Goes back up and missed the layup as he left it short. Rebound by Curry. Outlet pass up ahead to Smithson with it top of the key. Behind the back dribble. Now back to Curry. Spins into the paint. Right-handed jump hook. Good. What a finish from the big man there. He's got 13. Harding goes back on top by 1. Taylor Curry showing that he can play. He's having a terrific first half against Northwestern. Milton stops, foul line, fades with the jumper, no good. Smithson with the rebound. Well, the Rangers have gone a little bit cold here now in the last 2.5 minutes as J.T. Smith got away from Milton. Now into the paint, jump stop, out to McBride. Corner 3, no good. Boys, McBride cannot find this shot from the outside. He's 0 for 3 from beyond the arc, 0 for 4 from the floor. Again, told you, top 3-point shooter for Harding is Keelan McBride. Shoots at 44%. Butters swings it right wing to Milton. Now bounce pass underneath to Larry White at the right block. Backs down Smith, spins back towards the baseline, and the right-handed jump hook is good. And Larry scores again. He's got 9. Rangers go back on top, 29-28. Our next stoppage of play will be immediate. J.T. Smith to Smithson. Got Larry White in the air. Back to Smith. Takes a pass. Now out to McBride. McBride will drive baseline. Out to Curry. The floater, no good. Larry White had the rebound. Lost it. Got it back. Now to Brian Free, who bounces it back to Kennedy Milton. So Milton will set things up for the Rangers. We'll have substitutions for both teams at our next stoppage of play. Milton to Brian Free. McBride fights through the screen. Boy, Free just nowhere to go. White will penetrate all the way in and hack from behind on the way up, and I believe that will go against Stetson Smithson. That'll be his second, 15 fouls. We head to our media timeout. 1:52 to go. Northwestern leads it 29-28. Larry White to shoot two as we come back. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
1:52 to play here in the first half. Northwestern leading at 29-28 over Harding. Rangers right now again shooting 48% from the floor, 3 of 9 from 3. Harding is 11 of 25 from the floor, 3 of 13 from 3. So both teams again struggling from beyond the arc. Out of our timeout. Of course, keep in mind at halftime we'll have our McDermott Insurance halftime show. As Larry White misses the first free throw. Larry, just a 66% free throw shooter coming in, was 32 of 48, now 32 of 49. Larry will shoot one more. Second free throw, got one of two. Rangers lead by 2, 30-28, 1:50 to go until halftime. This Morgan, deep right wing to Marshall. Morgan looks underneath, now threw it into Curry, and that too far out in front of him, and then Hansik should have let that one go, and instead tried to save it on the baseline, and it was last touched by Northwestern. So Harding's going to get it back. Inbound, just outside the left wing. Inbound will go to Santiago. Cross court to Marshall. This cross court pass stolen away by Parsons. Drives all the way in. Layup good at the rim for Malik Parsons. Malik now with 6. The lead is back to 4 for Northwestern. Matches their largest lead of the game. Now into Curry. Goes baseline. Fades towards the baseline and missed the shot as it rimmed out. This is a tough shot. Larry White was on him pretty good defensively there as Milton has it back for Northwestern. Milton around the screen. Back up top to Larry White. Loaded by McBride. Now to Parsons. Parsons drives baseline on Davis Morgan, and Morgan called for the foul. That'll be his first, just the 16th foul as the foul is on the floor. Shot clock will go back to 20 as Northwestern will inbound on the baseline, left to the rim. It'll be Douglas Stanley to inbound. Lobs into Hansik. Back up top to Parsons. Parsons screen right from White. We'll throw it back to the left side to Douglas Stanley. Out to Milton left wing. 10 to shoot. To Douglas Stanley. Between the legs dribble. Inside to Larry White. Fades, shoots, and it's an air ball. The tip in no good from Hansik. He tried to reverse tip with the left hand, and Curry got the rebound. And looks like Coach Morgan wants a timeout. We will join him. 27 seconds to go until halftime. Northwestern leading by 4 in the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Winter is here and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva. Don't miss out on our holiday sale this year, which includes all Ashley products marked down, Lazy Boy recliners on sale, plus all mattresses and appliances on sale as well. Whether it's winter decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need. For listings on all of our products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts, visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse. Dustin Godot here with you tonight as Northwestern leading by 4 at halftime as they look for the sweep over Harding this evening, going into the Hall of Fame game on Saturday. Looking forward to that as Northwestern inducts 4 new members to its Northwestern Athletics Hall of Fame. As McBride with the basketball out near the half line. Shot clock turned off. Santiago back to McBride. Now under 10 seconds left. Morgan out deep. Right wing to Riley Marshall to Santiago. He'll try a deep three. No good. Rebound was pulled down by Morgan. Bounced it into Santiago. His shot at the buzzer is good. Are you kidding me? Went right down the middle of the net lane and just flipped it up. Hit off the backboard and fell in. So Harding scores right before the first half comes to a close. As on the final score of the first half, your Community Bank scoreboard. Northwestern leading Harding 32-30. We will take a timeout and come back and begin the McDermott Insurance halftime show next. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Opportunity. It's right here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start or finish your degree today at one of Oklahoma's best regional universities. We're located right here in Woodward, along with locations in Alva, Enid, and at the University Center in Ponca City. With online options and concurrent options, starting and finishing your degree has never been more convenient with NWOSU. Visit OSU.edu to learn about obtaining your quality, affordable education. Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Success lives here.
Maybe you didn't know, but people with the flu can spread it up to 6 feet away, or that the flu can make your chronic conditions worse, or that experts say anyone who lives or works with children should be vaccinated. Maybe you didn't know all the stuff your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, to you the whole time. Stop in and make sure you've been vaccinated this winter as well. Doing flu and pneumonia shots from the pharmacy. Most insurance coverage will cover your shot. So stop in and see Holder Drug, in business for your health since 1952. Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flynn Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back to Fieldhouse as we begin the McDermott Insurance halftime show. At halftime, Northwestern on top of Harding 32-30. As again, Harding came in with a 5-game losing streak. Rangers, of course, lost on Monday. Northwestern trying to get back to 500. Harding looking for what would be their second victory in Great American Conference play so far this season, and would be their 10th in the series between the two, and not up at 500. Again, Rangers come in winners of 10 of 19 against Harding so far since moving to Division II. But it's 32-30 here at halftime. Northwestern on top. Again, we do want to remind everybody we've got Northwestern Athletics Hall of Fame will be happening on Saturdays. We induct 4 new members. This will be the 31st Hall of Fame class that will be honored at the luncheon in the Student Center Ballroom at 11:30 a.m. Formally inducted during halftime of the men's basketball game against Arkansas Tech, which will happen later that afternoon. Again, if you've got any questions, you want to make reservations, you can contact Northwestern Athletics at 580-327-8593 or email nwalumni@nwosu.edu, or again, contact Andrew Santangelo at 580-327-8639. Past inductees into the Northwestern Sports Hall of Fame will also be recognized during halftime of the women's game. Again, the women's game is set for 1 o'clock on Saturday. The men will follow at 3 o'clock. And, of course, we will have coverage of both of those games and the Hall of Fame induction ceremony happening, again, at halftime of the men's game. We're at halftime here, though. Northwestern on top of Harding 32-30. We'll take another timeout, come back, have more of the McDermott Insurance halftime show next. This is Northwestern Basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guymon, Tuttle, and Woodward.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and for here in Alva. Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse as we continue the McDermott Insurance halftime show. Let's take a look at your halftime statistics. Again, Northwestern on top 32-30. We'll also get you caught up from scores around the Great American Conference later on in our halftime show. But Harding in the first half goes 12 of 28, 42%, just 3 of 14 from 3, 21%, 3 of 4 from the foul line, 75%. Led in scoring the first half, no surprise here as Taylor Curry goes for 15, 6 of 10 from the floor. 5 points from Henderson, 3 from J.T. Smith, 5 from Stetson Smithson, and 2 from Amiro Santiago. Again, that was right at the horn to end the first half. Leading rebounder was Taylor Curry with 7. They had 14 total rebounds, 3 offensive, 11 defensive. 4 assists to 9 turnovers in the first half. 5 steals, leading the way was Stetson Smithson with 2, and 1 block belonging to Taylor Curry. The Rangers, 14 of 29, 48%, 3 of 9 from 3, 33%, and just 1 of 4 from the free throw line, 25%. Rangers had 1 player in double figures. Larry White led the way with 10, Cheval Butters with 9, 6 from Parsons, 3 from Brian Free, and 4 from Kennedy Milton. Rangers had 17 total rebounds, plus 3 on the rebounding edge. 5 offensive, 12 defensive. Rangers have 3 leading rebounders right now with 4 each, Larry White, Kennedy Milton, and Cheval Butters. Rangers had 5 assists to 7 turnovers. Brian Free led the way with 3. 7 steals, Kennedy Milton and Jason Douglas Stanley with 2 apiece. Rangers had no blocks in the first half. Largest lead, Harding has led by as many as 6, Northwestern by 4. A 5-0 run for Harding is their largest. Rangers on a 9-0 run is their largest. We've had 10 lead changes. Game's only been tied once. Harding has led for 10 minutes and 24 seconds. Northwestern led for 8 minutes and 11 seconds. Again, here in the first half. Points off turnovers, Northwestern led at 12 to 11. Points in the paint, Northwestern 18 to 14. Second chance points, both teams with 4 each. Fast break points in favor of Harding 5 to 2, and bench points in favor of Harding 2 to 0, as it all adds up to a 32-30 lead here at halftime for Northwestern. We'll take another timeout, come back, have more of your McDermott Insurance halftime show. We'll take a look at scores from around the Great American Conference next. This is Northwestern Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listing. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Winter is here, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva. Don't miss out on our holiday sale this year, which includes all Ashley products marked down, Lazy Blue recliners on sale, plus all mattresses and appliances on sale as well. Whether it's winter decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need. For listings on all of our products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts, visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
Welcome back inside of Purcell Fieldhouse. It's Northwestern 32-30 here at halftime. Let's take a look at scores from around the Great American Conference. On the women's side, all games final, of course, tonight. Oklahoma Baptist wins it over Southern Arkansas 73-64. Lady Rangers pull off the upset tonight, taking down the number 1 team in the conference, Harding 69-66. Henderson State wins at Ada tonight, 66-61. Southern Nazarene now, after the win, alone at the top on the women's side. They win at 59-46 over Arkansas Monticello. Ouachita Baptist wins in Durant tonight, 71-62 over Southeastern, and Arkansas Tech takes down Southwestern on the road in Weatherford, 79-72. On the men's side, Rangers lead at halftime 32-30 over Harding. East Central leading Henderson State 35-26, 35 seconds to go in the first half. At halftime in Durant, 44-28. Southeastern leads Ouachita Baptist at halftime in Bethany. Just 15 points put up by Arkansas Monticello in the first half. They trail by 20 to Southern Nazarene. Arkansas Tech trailing by 1 on the road in Weatherford right now, 39-38 at halftime. And the final score of the night right now at halftime, Southern Arkansas leading Oklahoma Baptist 44-31 in Shawnee. So that's a look at scores from around the Great American Conference. We'll take another timeout and come back, and second half action will begin right after this commercial break. You're listening to Northwestern Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug, right here on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
opportunity. It's right here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start or finish your degree today at one of Oklahoma's best regional universities. We're located right here in Woodward, along with locations in Alva, Enid, and at the University Center in Ponca City. With online options and concurrent options, starting and finishing your degree has never been more convenient with NWOSU. Visit us online at nwosu.edu to learn about obtaining your quality, affordable education. Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Success lives here.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Front Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maybe you didn't know, but people with the flu can spread it up to 6 feet away, or that the flu can make your chronic conditions worse, or that experts say anyone who lives or works with children should be vaccinated. Maybe you didn't know all the stuff your local pharmacy, hold or drug to you the whole time. Stop in and make sure you've been vaccinated this winter as getting flu and pneumonia shots from the pharmacy. Most insurance coverage will cover your shot. So stop in and see Holder Drugs, in business for your health since 1952.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse as we are about ready to go for the second half. Action between Northwestern and Harding. Northwestern on top, 32-30 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It will be a Northwestern ball moving right to left across your radio dial. Malik Parsons will inbound at the half line in front of our broadcast position here on the near side of the court. Both teams with their starting lineups back out on the floor as the official blows his whistle, hands the ball to Parsons, and we're underway to start the second half as Kennedy Milton will start with it. Right wing to Parsons. Up top to Brian Free. They'll set him up for a three as he comes through a couple of screens and he buries the top of the key three. Brian Free now with 6. The lead is up to 5. That's a good call to start by Coach Harmon. Out of the gate here in the second half is McBride. Cross court to Henderson. Henderson gets by Milton all the way in. A high floater, high up off the rim. No good. Taylor Kerr with the offensive rebound. Takes one dribble, goes back up and scores with the right hand. And a good finish from Taylor Curry. It's 35-32. Curry with 15. As Larry White, nice crossover move, drives baseline, and Smithson called for a foul, reaching in. That'll be his third now. First team foul here in the second half. There's some other notes on Curry. You know, no Harding player has actually ever led the conference in scoring and rebounding. He's the first to do so. Scored 20 or more points in 10 games and has 19 career 20 or more point games. So very impressive from Curry. Is Free on the drive all the way in. Is tackled down to the floor. They're going to say he lost it out of bounds, and the ball will go back to Harding. I think a flag should have been thrown on that play as he went down. Unbelievable. McBride took down Brian Free, and I don't know how you don't call a foul there. That's clearly a foul. Coach Harmon visibly upset, and I don't blame him. I cannot believe there was not a foul called there on the drive by Brian Free. Nonetheless, we're going to go back the other way. Harding will have it, trailing by 3, 18:50 to go. J.T. Smith works against Larry White. Dribbles into the paint now, spin move, back up top, straight away, 3 for McBride, and the tie, it's good. As McBride down the stroke here in the second half as he hits his first field goal. His first three-pointer of the game. We're back tied at 35. Parsons between the legs dribble, drives on Henderson, attacks Curry, and scores at the rim with a right hand. Nice finish from Malik Parsons. Parsons now with 8. Rangers back on top by 2. Smith up top to Curry, dribbles right, hands to McBride. McBride curls all the way into the paint. The floater no good, but the offensive rebound and stick back is good from Curry after the block from Butters. Credit to Curry for staying with that play as he's got 17. Once again, we're tied. 12th tie of the game. Milton up top to Butters, looks left, throws left to Free. Just left to the NCAA logo. Free dribbles right, still beyond the three-point line to Butters. Hands to Free, cuts into the paint for the right-handed floater, no good. Rebound by McBride. Well, Free struggling tonight with a shot, just 2 of 7 from the floor. Smithson to Henderson in the corner. They set up Curry, gets away from Butters, attacks, and Northwestern caught reaching in that time. That's going to go against Larry White. That's his first. Just the first team foul of the second half. Foul was on the floor. Harding will inbound to the baseline. Henderson to inbound. On the baseline, left to the rim, trying to get it in. Throws it out to Smithson. Smithson, he'll step into a deep 3. No good. And Curry was pushed from behind. I saw it too, and the official called it. Yeah, there's no question that was a foul against Butters there. I thought they were going to let that one go. The official on the baseline and the one near the left wing did not blow their whistle. It was the official that was right wing extended. Caught that one underneath. So Butters with his first second team foul. Henderson inbounds to McBride, right corner to Smithson. Hands back to McBride around a pair of screens. Good closeout for a 3 though. Smith now to Henderson. Threw it out high to McBride. McBride dribbles left. Now to Curry. Curry spins on Chance Love. Forces one up and scores with a right hand. Tough shot from Taylor Curry. And he hit it. He's got 19. Gives Harding the lead by 2. Parsons underneath to Chance Love. Attacks the rim and scores. Nice finish from Love as he split the 2 defenders and scored his first 2 of the game. Once again, tied at 39. Smithson out to McBride. Another 3. No good as it pinballed out. Larry White with a rebound. Bounces to Free. Free with it, center court. Works against Smithson. Oh, great move stepping back at the foul line and burying the jumper there. Oh, what a move he put on Stetson Smithson that time. 41-39. Brian Free gives the Rangers a lead. J.T. Smith back with it for Harding. Cross court to Smithson. Had his pocket picked, but able to get the ball back and then threw it away. Free now with it. Up ahead to Parsons. Drives all the way in. Layup good with a right hand. 4 straight for the Rangers. And Coach Morgan wants a timeout. We'll join him. Free now and Parsons now in double figures with 10. 43-39, the score of the Community Bank scoreboard. Rangers lead it. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Homer Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Get no better country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The commitment you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and right here in Alva.
43-39 your score as we come out of a timeout that was called by Harding. Northwestern on top by 4. They've outscored Harding 11-9 here in the second half. After Harding had tied it up at 39, Rangers able to get back-to-back baskets, one from Brian Free. And then Free comes up with a steal. The Rangers get points in transition back the other way. That was Free's 4th assist on that layup from Parsons. Rangers will pressure the inbound. And actually, White will turn away. Now, inbound will go to Henderson. Rangers will back off as Milton still up to Henderson. Now, Rangers want to trap at the half-court spot. Now they do. And Smith gets out of it as he bounces to Henderson. Anderson with it. Up top to McBride, left wing to Smithson. Back up top to Curry, swings it right wing to Smith. Smith to McBride. McBride around the screen. Back to Smith. Smith, nowhere to go with it. Looks underneath. Curry open. Baseline jumper is good as he hits it with 1 second to go on the shot clock. Boy, Harding had to let that one fly at the last second, and it's a good quick shot from Curry. He's got 21. As Parsons, top of the key. Now dribbles left and out to Milton. Milton on the baseline, pulls up for the jumper and hits. Nice looking jump shot from Milton now. He's got 6, the lead back to 4. Scoring in this one so far to start the second half. 45-41, Rangers by 4, 15:08 to play. Smithson in between the two rings, left wing to McBride. McBride cut off by Free, bounce pass back up top to Smith. Smith had the pass knocked away, got it back, and then the Rangers are going to be called for a foul reaching in. We're going to see who gets called for the foul. It's Brian Free. It's his second. Third team foul. I think Coach Harmon wanted him to take a look at this. I think he thought Smith was kind of throwing an elbow, trying to create a little space and get Free and Parsons off of him, but that'll lead us to immediate timeout. We'll take it. 14:55 to go in the second half in Alva. Northwestern leads by 4 on the Community Bank scoreboard, as it looks like the officials won't come over and take a look at this. So we'll take the timeout. This is Northwestern basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Diamond, Tuttle, and Woodward.
14:55 to go. They took a look at check the review over here, and I guess nothing was there, so we'll just get back to play. Will just be a common foul against Brian Free. 45-41, Rangers by 4. Harding will inbound in the front court. Inbound will go to Smith. Up the right wing to Henderson, around the screen left from Curry to Smith. Smith, bounce pass back to Curry. Works against Chance Love. Backs down the defender, had his pocket picked. Now the ball's on the floor as Love threw it underneath to Smithson. His reverse layup was no good, but he was fouled. And Smithson will shoot too, and that's good hustle from Curry that time after he'd lost the ball. Had his pocket picked, stayed with it though, and flipped it to Smithson, who draws the foul on Larry White. That'll be his second, 4th team. So Stetson Smithson to the free throw line. That'll be his first trip there tonight. 73% free throw shooter, 19 of 26 on the season. First free throw is up and good. First free throws of the second half for Harding. Smithson now with 6 in the game. Second free throw hit the front of the rim and rimmed off. So Smithson hits 1 of 2. The lead is 3 for Northwestern. As Free will walk it up. Left side to Larry White. Right wing now to Chance Love. Hands to Parsons just to his right. Parsons moved into the paint. Nearly lost his footing. Got it back at the foul line. Bounce pass underneath to Milton. Out to Larry White. Corner for 3. No good. Curry with the rebound. Larry now 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. J.T. Smith works against Milton, had his pocket picked again, and then a foul called against J.T. Smith. And good defense that time from Kennedy Milton. That's his third steal of the game for Kennedy Milton.
Number 12, J.T. Smith.
So Smith will exit. Back into the game, Santiago.
Checking in for the Bisons, number 24, Ramiro Santiago.
So Ramiro Santiago into the game, his first minutes of the second half. Finished the first half with 4 points in the game. Free works against McBride around the screen right. Versus back to Larry White, left wing to Parsons, guarded by Henderson. Set up Free. Parsons now will go through his legs, and a great move that time. Was a terrific play by Parsons. Excellent display of the dribble that time. Forces Henderson to reach in and foul.
Number 3, Sid Henderson.
It's his second. Third team foul as we see Davis Morgan check in for Stetson Smithson.
Davis Morgan.
Milton will inbound to the baseline. Fresh 20. Lob into Larry White. Hands back to Milton. Milton drives into the paint, spins back towards his left, fades, shoots, and scores. Nice finish from Kennedy Milton. He's got 8. Telling you, Milton has really come alive over these last probably 5 games for Northwestern, and kind of the type of player I'm sure Coach Harmon thought he was bringing in. Milton went a good stretch of really struggling with his shot after the first of the year. Davis Morgan, top of the key to McBride. McBride back to Morgan. Straight away for 3. Left it short, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Larry White. Outlet pass up ahead to Brian Free. Oh, I thought Free was going to step into that one. Good closeout, though, from Davis Morgan. Free with a standstill dribble out near front of the scorer's table. Free, crossover dribble into the paint, stutter taps all the way in with a left hand and finishes off the glass. He was going towards the baseline that time. What a finish from Brian Free. Free now in double figures with 10. The Rangers have their largest lead at 7. And then Free takes it away from McBride. 2-on-2. He'll pull up for the 3. No good. And the rebound tipped right back to Chance Love for the two-handed slam. That was Larry White who tipped it to him. The lead is 9, and Harding wants a timeout. We'll take it with Coach Morgan. 12:34 to go here in the second half. Northwestern leads at 51-42 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listings. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
12:34 to play here in the second half. Northwestern with its largest lead, 51-42. They've outscored Harding 19-12 here in the second half. Harding is 5 of 10 from the floor, 50%, which is very good. But Northwestern is 9 of 12 from the floor, 75%. We'll have it. A little pressure in the backcourt. Here comes the trap. McBride trying to get out of it. Throws it up ahead to Marshall. Now lobs to Morgan. Cross court to Santiago. Santiago will drive all the way in. The floater no good. Tip-in is no good from Curry. And the ball goes on the baseline. It was saved by Brian Free. Terrific play there. He saved it into Douglas Stanley, who went back to Brian Free, who will walk it up. Right wing to Douglas Stanley. Looks underneath. Now inside to Cheval Butters. Butters double team, threw it back out to Love. Left wing, top of the key to Douglas Stanley. Right wing to Free. Goes around the screen. Now will penetrate all the way in. Trying to lob it back. Who's deflected by Curry into the hands of Davis Morgan. Here comes Morgan. Pulled up left wing. Now to Santiago. Good job by the Rangers to get back defensively. Here's Riley Marshall. He'll try a 3. No good. Rebound tipped by Chance Love, and he'll run it down to the baseline. Marshall again, a guy who has shot the ball pretty well the last few games, but there's a missed shot inside, and the follow is good from Malik Parsons. He's got 12. And the lead is now ballooned to 11 here in the second half as the Rangers continue to pour it on. Santiago left wing, underneath to McBride. Turns, spins, shoots with a left-handed jump hook, no good. Cheval Butters clears it. Now to Chance Love. Love will bring it up now for Northwestern. Right at Davis Morgan. Now threw it back out to Free. Free, left wing to Love. Back to Douglas Stanley. Up top to Cheval Butters. They set up Brian Free, left wing. Thought about the three, doesn't take it. Instead will penetrate all the way in and scores with a right hand off the glass. Fancy move from Brian Free there. He's got 12. The lead is now 13. Rangers right now. Again, it's a 10-0 run. Over the last nearly 4 minutes. Here's McBride. He'll try the three. No good. Rebound tipped backside out of bounds by Morgan. And the Rangers will get it back. And this will be a media timeout. 10:26 to go here in the second half. Northwestern by 13. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Winter is here, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva. Don't miss out on our holiday sale this year, which includes all Ashley products marked down, Lazy Boy recliners on sale, plus all mattresses and appliances on sale as well. Whether it's winter decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need. For listings on all of our products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts, visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
10:26 to play here in the second half. Northwestern on top of Harding 55-42. Rangers 11 of 16 from the floor, 68% in the second half. They've held Harding, though, to just 35%. Harding 5 of 14, just 1 of 6 from 3 here in the second half. Rangers are 1 of 3, 4 of 12 for the game. Points in the paint, Northwestern right now on top 34-22. Both teams doing a good job of scoring off of each other's turnovers. Rangers have turned it over 9 times. Harding has turned that into 16 points. Harding has turned it over 12 times. Rangers have turned that into 18. As we get back to action, Northwestern with the basketball. Douglas Stanley. Hands back from Butters. Lobs back underneath the Butters and threw it too far out in front of him. Then it'll go out of bounds to the baseline. And that'll be the 10th Ranger turnover. Harding will get it back. As Hugo Silva has checked in now for Harding. The only starter on the floor for Harding right now is McBride. Silva hands to McBride at the foul line. Stops, kicks it out. Santiago lines up a corner three. No good. Davis Morgan there with the offensive rebound. Back out high to McBride. He'll try a three. No good as it rimmed out. Morgan with another offensive rebound. He was pushed from behind by Kennedy Milton. And that'll be a foul against Milton, his first. So first against Milton, just the third team foul.
The Rangers team 5th foul.
Ryan will inbound on the baseline. Here's the inbound. That shot is missed from Marshall. Rebound by Douglas Stanley. Back comes Jason. Jason thought about the three. Marshall, good close out there. Hands back to Milton. Milton will penetrate all the way in. Tried to dish it back underneath. It was deflected into the hands of Butters. Douglas Stanley now will drive all the way in. Reverse layup good with a right hand. Jason Douglas Stanley's got his first 2. In the lead now 15. Again, the run continues. 12-0 run over the last 5 minutes. Hugo Silva with it. Trying to go back to Marshall, who's deflected into the backcourt. Marshall works against Parsons. Bounces back to Silva, into the corner. Santiago, right corner three, no good. Boyd Harding has just gone ice cold from the floor. Parsons cuts through the paint and is fouled by Davis Morgan on the way up. That'll be a reach-in foul against Morgan, and Parsons will head to the free throw line where he will shoot 2. That's Morgan's second, 4th team foul. Rangers have only shot 4 foul shots, all coming in the first half. Parsons will shoot 2. He is a 73% free throw shooter. And the first one is no good. Parsons now 82 of 113 on the year. Smithson and Henderson both back in, as we see Dietrich Pichel check in for Cheval Butters.
Rangers number 33, Dietrich Pichel.
Parsons will shoot one more. Second free throw. And he got 1 of 2. Brian Free will check in. He'll get Malik Parsons. Parsons will exit with 13 points. Henderson will inbound. Oh, nope, somebody's got to come help McBride. They finally do. McBride back to Henderson. So Henderson will bring it up, working against Milton. Crossing the logo center court. Right wing now to McBride. Morgan straight away to Henderson. Drives all the way in on the baseline, and he's fouled on the drive by Kennedy Milton. See if this is on the floor or on the shot. I think it's going to be on the shot.
Number 1, Kennedy Milton.
It will be on the shot, so Milton will pick up his second. 16 foul. 1 more will put Harding in the bonus, so Henderson will shoot 2. Has not been there tonight. He's 66% on the season, 14 of 21. First free throw for Henderson is up and good. Henderson came in averaging about just under 9 points per game against Northwestern in 2 games. And a season high of 22 against Ouachita earlier this year. There's Jerry Mayo. Will check in for Milton. Henderson did not score in their latest loss against Arkansas Tech on Monday. Second free throw for Henderson. It's up and it's good. 58-44. That's the first points in quite some time, about 6 minutes for Harding. In fact, it's a 21-5 run over the last 8.5 minutes. Both teams, started well out of the gate, and then Hansik now turns it over, threw it right to Henderson, who picked it off. That's the 11th Ranger turnover. Back comes Henderson. Left wing to Davis Morgan. Morgan at the foul line. Back to McBride straight away. Right wing to Henderson. Lobs to Smithson. Back to Henderson. Henderson to McBride, left wing, under 10 to shoot. Nice crossover move. Henderson lost it, though, when he got into the paint. Hansik picked it up, threw it to Brian Free. Up ahead to Douglas Stanley. He'll try a right corner 3. That's an air ball. Rebound by Silva. Outlet pass to Smithson. Now to Henderson. Henderson all the way in, attacks Michelle and scores off the glass. Nice drive and finish from Henderson. He's got 9. Now all of a sudden the lead down to 12. Rangers have led by as many as 16. It's 4 straight for Harding. As we see Taylor Curry will check in at their next stoppage of play. It'll also be the under 8 media timeout. Free. Fumbled it, got it back. Now to Hansik, right corner. Hansik crossover move, drives on the baseline, cut off. Back out to Pichel. Pichel with a right-handed jump hook, no good. So it was too strong. Rebound by Silva. Now out to Smithson. He'll walk it up. On the left sideline. Back to Morgan. To Silva. Near side to Henderson, right wing. Back straight away to McBride. McBride around the screen. To Davis Morgan. Pump fake. Got Hansik in the air. Threw it back to McBride. Right wing down to Henderson. Under 10 to shoot. Henderson angles right. Pulls up for a 3. No good. Silva with the offensive rebound. Back to Smithson. He'll try the 3. No good again. Harding now 1 of 11 from beyond the arc here in the second half. And Northwestern wants a timeout. This will be extended to immediate. 6:35 to go here in the second half. Rangers lead it by 12 on the Community Bank Scoreboard. This is Northwestern basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Fern Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Opportunity. It's right here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start or finish your degree today at one of Oklahoma's best regional universities. We're located right here in Woodward, along with locations at Alva, Enid, and at the University Center in Ponca City. With online options, starting and finishing your degree has never been more convenient with NWOSU. Visit us OSU.edu to learn about obtaining your quality, affordable education. Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Success lives here.
6:35 to play here in the second half as we welcome you back to Personal Fieldhouse. Dustin Goodo here with you tonight for Northwestern and Harding. 58-46, Northwestern on top. That last 30-second timeout called by the Rangers was extended to a media. Second half, just 6 of 21 from the floor, 16 points, just 1 of 11 from 3, 4 of 25 for the game. And it's not like they haven't had good looks. Just has not been able to hit them. And again, Rangers just red hot here in the second half, 12 of 19 from the floor, 63%. 1 of 4 from 3. Rangers only shooting at 30% from 3, but they've just gotten a lot of baskets to go at the rim. And able to come up with plenty of points off of turnovers into the paint. As Free has it right wing, they'll back off. He'll shoot the 3, and he scores from the right wing. Well, you can't allow Brian Free to have that kind of room. He's got 15, and he'll make you pay, and he did there. His third made 3 of the night. Lead now 15, J.T. Smith. Bounces back to Curry. Stolen away by Dietrich Pichel. Pichel going to run the break. Lobs to Parsons into the paint. Goes up strong and scores with the right hand. But the big man running the break. Threw that one a little high, but really nice hops by Parsons to go up and get it. The lead is 17. And then Pichel pokes it away from behind as he stepped in front of Curry. Now to Larry White. Cuts all the way in for the one-handed slam. The lead is 19. Larry White with 12. Now Smith to Curry, went right at Pichel. Shot was blocked by Larry White. Got it back, goes up and missed the layup. Tip it is good, and Curry is fouled as he'll have a chance to complete the three-point play.
But it's going to be good. Number 34.
Give credit to Pichel, playing some pretty solid minutes here. As we see Cheval Butters and Eric Hansik into the game. Douglas Stanley and Pichel will exit. So Curry back to the free throw line. Got 23 in the game tonight. Got another double-double. He's also 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Of course, he had 15 at halftime, just 8 here in the second half. And make it 9 as he sinks the three-point play. 65-49, Northwestern on top. Free will walk it across half court. Right wing, up top to Butters. Left wing to Hansik. Hansik around the screen. Back to Larry White. White looks inside. Bounce pass underneath to Butters. And Butters had it knocked away from behind by J.T. Smith. It'll go out of bounds at the baseline. Northwestern will keep it. Just 9 seconds on the shot clock. And it's a good idea. As you notice, Butters had the smaller J.T. Smiths on him. Inbound will go to Parsons, left corner. Back straight away to Larry White. White crossover dribble. Pulls up for the long range 2 and hits inside the top of the key. Larry now with 14. 67-49. The lead is 18. Largest of the game has been 19. Underneath to Curry. Right-handed jump hook good on the assist from McBride. And again, this has kind of been how it's been for Harding at times this season, as Curry has definitely gotten his. It just has not led to many wins, though, for the Bisons, as White will drive all the way in and scores off the glass with 2 hands. Nice finish from Larry White. That's 4 straight. He's got 16. Just over 4 minutes left. Rangers lead by 18 as Henderson to Smithson. Smithson again been quiet here in the second half. Has not scored. Curry looks left. Now we'll take it right at Butters, and Butters whistled for a foul. That'll be his second, 8th team foul, so Taylor Curry will head back to the free throw line where he will shoot a 1-and-1. Our recent games have been really close between these two teams. We haven't seen anybody really just run away from either one. Tonight, though, the Rangers have done that. Trying to win their 5th game here at home. Well, Curry with 28 in the game, 12 rebounds, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. And the first of the 1-and-1 is good. We'll shoot one more, chance to get to 30 in the game here. Second free throw for Curry is up, and it's good. 69-53. Live stats say Curry's got 30. The scoreboard has him with 28, but we'll go with 30. As Chance Love, he'll try a three and rattle one in. Chance Love with a three-pointer, his sixth made three of the year. Now 6 of 12. Bounce pass up ahead to Smithson. Backs down Chance Love. Double team comes. Cross-court pass to J.T. Smith. Pump fakes. Now penetrates in. Back out to McBride. Nice jump stop into the paint with a left-handed floater, and it's good for McBride. McBride now with 5. Next stoppage of play will be immediate timeout, our final one of the game, as the Rangers lead by 17. Free left wing will continue with the dribble, and caught carrying the basketball. And that'll be a turnover. Harding will have it when we come back. 3:33 to go here in the second half. Northwestern leads by 17 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Whole Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flint Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maybe you didn't know, but people with the flu can spread it up to 6 feet away, or that the flu can make your chronic conditions worse, or that experts say anyone who lives or works with children should be vaccinated. Maybe you didn't know all the stuff your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, to you the whole time. Stop in and make sure you've been vaccinated this winter, as Holder Drug is giving flu and pneumonia shots in the pharmacy. Most insurance coverage will cover your shot, so stop in and see Holder Drug, in business for your health since 1952.
3:33 to here in the second half. Northwestern on top, 72-55. Over Harding. They've outscored Harding 40-25 here in the second half. The Bisons just 9 of 25 from the floor. Again, just 1 of 11 from 3. Northwestern continuing to just shoot the lights out of it. 18 of 25 here in the second half from the floor. That's incredible. 72%. They're 59% in the game. Not going to lose too many games when you do that. The other team better be right around that same percentage. As Smithson takes a pass right, will penetrate in, out to Smith, out to Henderson. Left corner, he tries the three, left it short, no good. Chance Love with the rebound, his second. 3:15 to go. Northwestern, again, looks like they're going to improve to 500 on the season. Pick up their 4th conference victory. As Larry White has it, just in front of the logo, in between the two rings. Now at the right elbow, will drive all the way in. Missed the shot with a right-handed runner. Rebound by J.T. Smith. Smith to McBride, steps into a three, good. Now the lead is down to 14 now, 2:50 to go. Now you want to finish this one if you're Northwestern here. And Northwestern apparently wants a timeout. We'll go ahead and
It's going to be a 30.
it's just a 30, so we'll go ahead and keep it right here. And the Rangers on top 72. 2:58 with 2:43 to go here in the second half. Some other scores from around the Great American Conference in the second half with about 10:45 to go. East Central leads Henderson State 47-36. Just a minute left in the second half. Southeastern leads Wichita 90-66. Southern Nazarene dominates Arkansas Monticello tonight as the Weevils continue their losing streak. It's been a rough go of it. They've lost 9 in a row now. 73-67 SNU. And Southwestern looking to pull off the upset bid tonight against Arkansas Tech. They lead by 5 in the second half with 10.5 minutes to play. And Southern Arkansas leading OPU with 3:24 to go second half, 78-69. Inbound will go to Brian Free in the backcourt as he'll run it down, and we're back to action. As Free up top to Larry White. Dribbles right, hands to Parsons. 14 to shoot. Parsons to Hansik. Guarded by Smith, crossover move into the paint, forced one up with the right hand, it was no good. Rebound goes out of bounds, last touch by Northwestern. So Harding will get it back. 2:24 to go. Both teams with just one timeout each left. As Kennedy Milton checks back into the game. J.T. Smith with it. Bounce pass to Smithson. Out to McBride, right wing, around the screen from Smithson. Here's the lob over the top. Nice catch from Smithson. Out to Henderson in the left corner. Henderson will drive baseline, dumps it off to Smithson. Layup good. Harding now within 12. And Rangers led by as many as 19. There's still just a minute 55 to go. Not a whole lot of time. As Larry White hands to Free. Bounce pass to Chance Love, right wing to Malik Parsons, 14 to shoot. Parsons crossover dribble to Milton. Now to Free in the right corner, drives baseline, out to Malik Parsons. Parsons drives all the way in, layup good at the rim. Nice finish from Parsons. That stops a 7-0 run from Harding. Parsons with 17, just 90 seconds to go. McBride to J.T. Smith to Henderson, tried to get it to Smithson. It was knocked out by Larry White. Harding will inbound with 20 to shoot. Keep in mind, right after this, we'll have our post-game show brought to you by the Eyesight. Talk with Robbie Harmon. Henderson to inbound. Inbound to Smithson in the corner. Good closeout from Larry White, and then he threw it right off of Larry White's leg. Something that Larry White actually does to most opponents this season. So Harding will inbound in the left corner. Just outside the left corner, actually, just outside of it is Henderson. Inbound to J.T. Smith. Right wing to McBride. Smith back to his right, now back to Smithson on the baseline, and Smithson is bumped and fouled by White. That'll be his third, 9th team foul, so Stetson Smithson will head to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1.
That's his third personal.
Smithson, 8 points in the game. 3 for 6 from the floor. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. He'll get 2 for 3 as he connects on the first. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 1:07 to play, 74-62. Harding will press here on the inbound. The inbound will go to Larry White, and then Henderson reaching in. So that's just the 5th team foul. That's the 3rd on Henderson.
His third personal, team 5th.
With a minute 4 left. Harding will have to commit 2 more fouls to get Rangers into the 1-and-1 as Free into the backcourt. Now being trapped, nowhere to go with it. Oh, and then a blocking foul called. Henderson wasn't sure about that one. So just the 6th-team foul now.
Henderson.
That'll be his 4th. 1 more will put Northwestern in the 1-and-1. Chance Love to inbound on the near side. Love will inbound to Milton. Milton is fouled by J.T. Smith, so we'll head to the other end, and Milton will shoot a 1-and-1.
12, J.T. Smith. His second personal, team 7.
So Milton to the free throw line. First free throw from Milton is up, and it's good. He'll get 1 more from the 1-and-1. 75-62, Milton looking to get in double figures if he can hit here. It'll be just his 3rd double-figure game of the season, and he does. Rangers now again with 4 guys in double figures tonight. 76-62 is Smithson on the drive all the way in, and it's going to be goaltending at the rim against Chance Love. The 2 points will count for Harding. 12 points tonight from Smithson. Chance Love to inbound. Lead is 12. Inbound will go to Milton, and Milton is fouled by McBride, and that'll be his first personal foul. It'll be a 1-and-1 again on the other end. So 1-and-1 for Kennedy Milton again, who just stepped up and hit 2 of 2. Milton again, a nice bounce back game from him. He did not score in 16 minutes against Southwestern. First free throw's up and good. Other scores going around. East Central leading Henderson State 56-40. 8 minutes to go in the second half. Of course, another game going on in Weatherford. Southwestern leading Arkansas Tech 60-58. 8:16 to go second half. 78-64. Rangers by 14 as Milton sinks them both. J.T. Smith in the front court. Top of the key to McBride. And then McBride threw it right into the Ranger band as he was looking for Henderson, who was cutting left to right and already made it further down the right baseline. Inbound will go to Parsons. Now to Milton. Milton accelerates into the front court all the way in on the drive. Layup was no good. Tip-in was no good. Larry White's second effort is good. 80-64. Ranger 18 out for Larry. Smithson cuts into the paint. Pull-up jumper. Off the side of the rim. No good. Parsons has got it. Shot clock's turned off, and that should do it. As the Rangers can dribble this one out, and it's going to be a sweep tonight here in Alva. There's 10 seconds left. Just 5 seconds. Parsons will stand still, dribble this one out, and that is going to do it. Northwestern gets the sweep over Harding tonight, as it's a final score of 80-64. With the win, the Rangers move to 8-8 on the season 4-8 conference play. Harding drops to 5-13 and 1-11 in Great American Conference play. They've now lost 6 straight. 80-64 is your final in favor of Northwestern. We'll take a timeout. We're joined by Coach Harmon next in our Eyesight postgame show. This is Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Back in our post-game show, brought to you by the Eyesight. Rangers win it tonight, 80-64. We're joined by Ranger head basketball coach Robbie Harmon. Coach, first off, congratulations on the victory. It's always nice to protect home court, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's been tough every game, so I'm happy to be on the winning side after this one. So I'm feeling good.
Give me your final thoughts on this one. You guys win tonight. Really, you win the second half. It was a big second half from your team, and not only were you able to do it all defensively as well.
Yeah, no, we wanted to get the game in a pace in the second half that we played at, a little faster. They want to play a little slower, and I thought we did a decent job in the first half. The second half, you saw we upped the tempo a little bit, upped the pressure a little bit, got out in transition, and I think that was the difference in the game. They tired him out, that big guy they have. We tried to run him up and down the court as much as we could. We knew he was going to be a load, and we just wanted as tired as possible at the end.
Well, a player like Taylor Curry, obviously he goes out and gets his, but is that kind of one of the, maybe not necessarily the game plan, is like, hey, he's going to get his as long as nobody else kind of gets in that same type of point total.
Right, at 30's a lot. I would have liked it to be like maybe 20 or 15. But everything goes to him. But I thought our guys did a good job, especially in the second half, like I said, of just tiring him out. All right, it was tough for him to get catches. It was tough for him to run back on defense, and maybe that's why his shot attempts, he took 17, he was pretty efficient, but maybe that's why it wasn't 25 shot attempts, and he has 45 points in there in the game.
I talked about this with Coach Diesel. It's kind of almost looked like the same type of game as far as, the shot selection. Were you happy with the shot selection tonight? Because it looked like you guys took some very good shots.
Yeah, we did. There's a few questionable ones, but we made them. And we haven't, I referenced it this week with my team and some people I talked to. We haven't had a whole bunch of luck this year with guys making shots or a team coming in and going crazy on us, and we were due for some good bounces and good luck. And when that happens and you kind of make your own as you go, shots start falling for some guys that haven't been shooting well, guys that maybe don't. And Malik's always going to be there. Brian's, I don't even know what he did tonight. He was 3 of 7. Brian's going to have a game where he's going to have 9 threes at some point. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. But those guys are just solid, but there's other guys that are scoring the spread 16, 15, 15, 9, 8. I mean, everyone contributed, but that goes back to how hard we played defensively, making that lead to offense.
No doubt. And I know one of the keys tonight you talked about was winning the rebounding total. How did you feel you guys did on the glass tonight against Harding?
I think we did well. They were bigger than us. But I think with how fast we had the game going, when you're that tired as a big, and Taylor Curry's a big kid, it's hard for him to attack the offensive glass because he's so tired, and then he knows he's got to run back on defense because we're running the floor. So I thought we did a great job. I would have liked us to have a little more offensive rebounds, but we were very efficient from the floor, so there wasn't a ton of rebounds to have.
Coach, congratulations on the victory here tonight. I'll let you go enjoy this one with your team, and we'll see you on Saturday against Arkansas Tech for Hall of Fame, and good luck Saturday.
Sounds good. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Our thanks again to Ranger head basketball coach Robbie Harmon for joining us here in the post-game show as the Rangers win it tonight over Harding University 80-64 as it's a sweep tonight for Northwestern. We'll take another timeout, come back and wrap this one up with our Eyesight post-game show next. This is Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Winter is here, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva. Don't miss out on our holiday sale this year, which includes all Ashley products marked down, Lazy Boy recliners on sale, plus all mattresses and appliances on sale as well. Whether it's winter decor, furnitures, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need. For listings on all of our products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts, visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Opportunity. It's right here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start or finish your degree today at one of Oklahoma's best regional universities. We're located right here in Woodward, along with locations in Alva, Enid, and at the University Center in Ponca City. With online options, starting and finishing your degree has never been more convenient with NWOSU. Visit us OSU.edu to learn about obtaining your quality, affordable education. Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Success lives here.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flynn Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse as Northwestern wins it tonight 80-64. We heard from head coach Robbie Harmon as the Rangers picked up their 8th victory of the season. Let's get you caught up some other scores around the Great American Conference real quick before we close out our post-game show tonight. Right now, in the second half, East Central drilling Henderson State 68-45, 4:46 to play. Southeastern wins it tonight over Watchtower Baptist 92-66. It's a big win for Southern Nazarene as they win it by 36 tonight at home over Arkansas Monticello. Again, Southern Nazarene moves to 15-3 on the season. And it's a tight one in Weatherford. Again, just 5 minutes left in that game. Southwestern leading Arkansas Tech 63-62. And, well, it looks like it's going to be a big win tonight for Southern Arkansas as they're going to go on the road to Shawnee. Again, they're up by 5 with just 20 seconds to go. OBU was down 8. Ricky Brown hit a 3 to cut it to 5. But, again, just 20 seconds left to go in that game. Southern Arkansas leads it by 5. Final numbers of this will look like this. Harding goes 24 of 59, 40%, just 5 of 27 from 3, 18%, 11 of 13 from the foul line, 84%. Led in scoring tonight by Taylor Curry, who goes for 32. Smithson, the only other player in double figures with 10, 9 from Henderson, 8 from McBride, 3 from Smith, and 2 from Santiago. At 29 total rebounds, 11 offensive, 18 defensive. Curry with another double-double this season, and again, another double-figure game for him. He's only had one game this season where he's not had double figures. That's his 9th double-double of the year. 8 assists to 16 turnovers, 6 steals, and 2 blocks. Both 1 block to Curry and 1 to Davis Morgan. For the Rangers tonight, 4 players in double figures as they go 34 of 60, 56%, 64% in the second half. 6 of 15 from 3, 40%, 6 of 10 from the foul line, 60%. 18 from Larry White tonight, 17 from Malik Parsons, 15 from Brian Free, 12 from Milton, 9 from Butters, all coming in the first half, 2 from Douglas Stanley, and Chance Love with 7 off the bench for Northwestern. Rangers had 9 total bench points. 33 total rebounds. Larry White has a double-double, 18 and 10 as he led the way with 10 rebounds. 15 assists to just 12 turnovers. Brian Free led the way with 8 assists tonight, and I believe that's a season high for him. Free was terrific as far as sharing the basketball tonight. Rangers did come up with 12 steals. Milton led the way with 3 and 2 total blocks. Points off turnovers, Northwestern led at 24-16. They led in the paint 46-34. And second chance points, Harding led at 15-10. And bench points, Northwestern led at 9-2. Some other numbers for you in this one is Rangers led by as many as 19. Harding led by 6. Largest scoring run, 7-0 run for Harding, 13-0 run for Northwestern. There were 12 lead changes. Game was tied 4 times. Harding led for 10 minutes and 33 seconds. Northwestern led for 26 minutes and 20 seconds as it all adds up to a 80-64 final as the Rangers led by just 2 at halftime, but outscored Harding 48-34 in the second half to win it 80-64. We'll take one final timeout, come back, and wrap it up with our postgame show right after this. It's Northwestern Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Maybe you didn't know, but people with the flu can spread it up to 6 feet away, or that the flu can make your chronic conditions worse, or that experts say anyone who lives or works with children should be vaccinated. Maybe you didn't know all the stuff your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, can do the whole time. Stop in and make sure you've been vaccinated this winter, as Holder Drug is giving you shots from the pharmacy. Most insurance coverage will cover your shot, so stop in and see since 1952.
State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees. How do I qualify? It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
It's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse for a final time as we wrap it up tonight. It's a sweep for Northwestern as they take down Harding. Rangers move to 8-8 on the season, 4-8 in conference play with the victory. As again, coming up later on this week, on Saturday, Northwestern Hall of Fame. Rangers will be in action against Arkansas Tech, 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock start time. We'll have our past inductees will be honored at halftime of the women's game. And, of course, our new inductees will be honored during halftime of the men's game. Looking forward to that. It's always a very special weekend here at Northwestern Oklahoma State. One more quick look at some final scores. Southern Arkansas wins at 88 over 3 over OBU. Southwestern leading Arkansas Tech 63-62, just 3:45 to go in the second half. Again, another tight one in Weatherford. But that is going to do it for our broadcast tonight. Again, we'll be back with you on Saturday with our pregame show beginning right around probably 12:30 or so as we get ready for Northwestern and Arkansas Tech. We're inside of Purcell Fieldhouse for Hall of Fame Saturday. Final score, final time. Lady Rangers win it tonight as they pick up their second victory ever against Harding, 69-66, as they snap a 5-game losing streak. Northwestern wins at home tonight over Harding, 80 64. So that is going to do it for our broadcast tonight. Again, appreciate all of our listeners and sponsors up and down the line who help make each one of our broadcasts possible. From our in-studio producer, Connor Gray, this is Dustin Goodenow saying so long from Percival Fieldhouse in Alva, and good night, Ranger Nation.